KO Music.
African ways when it down. African ways when it.
Hey, what is up, YouTube? It is LyKhAnXD here again with another FUT Champions Recap episode. If you guys have been enjoying this series, man, please leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at LyKhAnXD001, and let me know what you guys are interested in seeing on this channel. And also, guys, if you didn't know, I'm doing a giveaway, a FIFA 18 Icon Edition giveaway, and all you have to do to enter this giveaway is just really simple, right? So just subscribe to this channel, then you follow me on Twitter at LyKhAnXD001 and comment done. So leave a comment, done. Either DM me on Twitter or just comment on any of my videos. So this first game here, man, was it actually my first game? But well, the first game of the episode. The game was kind of dragging out a little bit. You know, there weren't too many chances, but the last kick of the game, apparently we get a penalty, and guess who takes it? Jonathan Vieira. Now this dude has been amazing for me. Spoiler alert, I did sell him towards the end. I sold him, but this dude has been crazy amazing, and I kind of sold him just because of the fact that I plan on doing like a Serie A or what's it called, BPL hybrid, just because of Son. So I wanted to stop bringing Son off the bench. That was something I didn't like, because I really didn't like wasting my substitutions, and I wanted to build a team where Son didn't have to come off the bench. So I was kind of doing like well, towards the end I started doing a BPL and a Serie A or Calcio A hybrid. So this guy, we get into this game, and this is it. I hate people that always play and park the bus. From minute 1 to minute 120, they play park the bus just so they can either get lucky with a counter attack, get lucky with a free kick, get lucky with what's it called, a front post corner bullshit. And like, I really don't like people that do that. Like, if you want to play FIFA, play FIFA. Let's play FIFA like men. Don't be parking the bus or doing all that extra bullshit. So this is what I didn't like. I hate people that do that. So I just do the shush celebration when I score, which is I know some people might hate it, but it is what it is. So there you see, man, Morata, I think that was his only goal for my team. I moved my team around, man, a lot. So we gotta disconnect from that game, and then we go into this game. This guy playing a 4-3-2-1 with with Sigurdsson, Son, and seconding from Shaqiri. So he starts off, man, and this is another thing that frustrates the hell out of me, man. That front post corner, and this dude, like, he really didn't have much. The usual gameplay, I mean, it could have been dragged out, but I know I was able to beat him with the usual gameplay. He just had this corner shit, so I had to play without, or I had to play and be mindful of giving away corners, but I can't do it. You can't prevent corners from this game, because like, the goalkeepers are just extra stupid sometimes. Even when they don't need to parry stuff out, they just do it for the fun of it. So we go we tie the game up 1-1, and he comes right back with Moussa Dembele and puts himself 2-1 up. So at this point, man, I'm really, this stuff happens again. Like, I thought I cleared it, but then the ball just falls to Kante. So it's one of those games, man, where you feel like EA is just giving your opponent every single thing. So we got to break away with Son and chip the goalkeeper. So it's 3-2 right now, and 3-2. He just kept possession, and there was nothing I could do about it. He just kept possession, and this was by far my worst game this weekend or this past weekend, because he just kept possession and I couldn't do anything. So it was like I kind of lost hope at some point. So he gets the ball with Son, and this just broke my heart. Like it was a direct ball down the middle, and I don't get what it is with Son that just makes him so OP. I mean, I have him too, and I use him all the time to do OP shit, but I don't know how. I don't know why that happened. And that ball right there, it wasn't a finesse, so the goalie could just push that over the bar. Like, it went down the middle, and Asenjo had to be extra acrobatic as hell, and just. So yeah, that game, I was demolished that game, and then went into the next one. And the thing about it is, I really find it difficult to stick to one team, because I get boring of playing with the same people. And once people start doing, once my team starts making like constant mistakes and stuff, I just change it. Like, I give you a certain period of time to impress me, and if you don't, I don't care if you're Ronaldo, if you're Neymar, I just sell you off. So that's basically what I've been doing for the most of it. We come against this guy playing a 4-3-2-1 again. Man, I don't know what it is with this formation. I just don't know. I think a lot of people, including me, use it for like the chemistry purposes, but I don't know what it is with this formation. 95%, mark my words, 95% of the people I played this weekend started off with a 4-3-2-1. So I guess it helps them in some way, possibly. So we win the ball with Saul to Son to Vieira back to Son, and Son finesses it. And this was someone again playing park the bus. And see, it was the 82nd/83rd minute. That was when that goal went in. So as soon as I scored, I had to make some changes. Because, like I said, if you watch my last video, I mentioned something about always reinventing yourself. Like, there's no one way to play FIFA. And one thing that people don't notice is your gameplay is based on how your opponent plays. Your formation is based on how your opponent plays. If your opponent goes narrow, you counter with a wide formation. If your opponent goes wide, you can decide to counter with a wide formation also. So your gameplay, your custom tactics, your play instructions are always changing. For example, when I changed to like a 4-3, so yeah, this guy, after that goal, he commits a foul with Dele Alli and gets himself sent off, and then he finally rage quit. So once I switched to a 4-2-3-1, I always set my left mid and my right mid to stay forward. But once I score a goal, I can either set them to balanced attack or come back on defense. Like, that's how you have to always reinvent yourself and keep doing stuff and keep changing stuff around based on your gameplay. So we get a breakaway here with Pulisic on the 34th minute, and then it's saved, but Jonathan Vieira comes up with the header, and we're up 1. Once again, man, this dude he's just, I don't know what it is with like people parking the bus and stuff. Like, if you're gonna consider goal, you're gonna consider goal. It doesn't matter if you park the bus. So and here we come in the 43rd minute. It's Vieira with the ball. I think that was a chip pass from Saul, and it was Vieira with the ball, and yeah, he scores his second goal. And so at this point, I'm like, okay, 2-0 up. We can't mess this up. There's nothing we can do about it. We can't mess this up. So we're 2-0 up, and at this point, I just decided I am not gonna give up this lead. No matter what happens, I won't give up this lead. So he started passing the ball around, and we win it with Pulisic to Vieira to Son, and Son Son draws a foul. And it's a red card for Smaller. Red card for Smaller. And here's a free kick, man. Very stupid free kick. Didn't do much. Hits the wall. Vieira loses the header. Son wins it back. And we're just turning and being confused and shit. Son to Saul. Saul to Vieira. Vieira back to Saul. And yeah, that's out of the way. That's out of the way. That from kickoff, man, this happens. Pass the ball to Son. Son shoots. And it is saved, right? It is saved. And then we get the corner to Vieira. And this Vieira just goes. He goes on a rampage, man. He just goes beast mode. He just goes beast mode. And yeah, we get a rage quit. So yeah, we kind of like scraping wins here and there. We come against this guy playing a 4-3-3, fourth variation with a team of the season, Nacho Fernandez. That's another thing, man. Like, I find it hard to play Marquinhos and Nacho at the back. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're really good, but they get bullied by all those team of the season strikers. So I ended up not playing either of them. I mean, I occasionally I can bring on Marquinhos as a CDM, just if I'm up, if I'm leading and I need to hold down the fort, I can bring on Marquinhos as a CDM. So that's the most I can do. But for Nacho, so I really don't know if I want to go that route. If I want to go that route, doing a kind of doing a La Liga and a Ligue 1 hybrid, just because of that Marquinhos. So I mean, I tried doing a hybrid later in the wow, Son is just crazy, man. So I tried doing a hybrid later in the, I told you guys that I changed my formation a lot. So I tried doing a hybrid, but shit didn't work out. It really didn't work. I played Fabinho, Sergio Rhea. I mean, Sergio Rhea, don't get me, he's really good, but that pace, that 85 pace, even with a shadow cam style on him, it still didn't. So I don't know how those cam styles work. Like, I really don't get it. Do they just improve your player stats, make them invisible, like you can't see the improvement in the in-game stats, or is it added to the in-game stats? I don't know, cause like, I mean, Sergio Rhea with 85 pace, with a shadow cam style on him, that pace should go up to like 95 or something, but he still runs like an 85 paced player. So I don't get it. And here we get a banger from Ander Herrera, and this is one of the times where he actually did something meaningful. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a good player, but I played him at CDM, and his high walk rate was a huge problem. I really didn't like that high walk rate. So that's something I had problems with. That's something I had problems with, just that high. And I mean, I always like to have like for example, now you see I played Jonathan Vieira, I played Inform Ander Herrera, and then the thing is, I had Saul was my Saul was like my main defensive minded midfielder, even though I wanted Herrera to be too, but Herrera was always going forward. So yeah, this is the team that I finished FUT Champions with, and yeah, it was beast mode. And I mean, a lot of people aren't gonna like the fact that I ended up selling Gareth Bale. I sold Gareth Bale just because he was okay, but he was too stiff. And yeah, this game, I know you guys were wondering, oh, I'm 3-1 up or 3-0 up already. I wasn't recording this game, but this was like the first game for Izquierdo, for Jose Izquierdo, and he banged in 3 goals. So I wanted you guys to see it, but yeah, it is what it is. We were up 3-0, and I kind of just relaxed, and this dude just came back from nothing. He literally just came back, and look at that. This is why I don't play. That was Nacho Fernandez. This is why I don't play him. And you guys are wondering, oh, I have 2 team of the season center backs, and I don't play either one of them. I know that's like wasting money and stuff, but it's for the best. And another player that I wasn't impressed with was the team of the season, Ciro Immobile. That dude was basically just useless. He didn't do, if I didn't pack him, if he wasn't untradeable, then I would have sent him out a long time ago, but he was untradeable, so I have to be forced to use him. So I converted Immobile now from a striker to a cam. So that's what he's playing for my team right now. And just so you're wondering, we're not using this team to win Jose Callejon. We're using like a different team entirely. So you guys look forward to that on Wednesday. Hopefully I get it done enough for you guys to see it. I haven't played it yet, so I'll probably go do that right after this video is done. I'll probably go record the Callejon gameplay for you guys. So this was like the first goal for Jose Izquierdo. Like he literally put David Luiz on the floor. So they didn't show another of his goal, but he scored this goal and then scored 2 chipped shots. So this was one of the chips, but they didn't show the other one. So that was what it was. That was the goal, the goals that he scored or whatnot. So this was the team that I finished FUT Champions with, and once again, man, we got the freaking, what's it called, the team screen disqualifications. Like I got that like 4 times, and that cost me. That was the difference from going gold 2 to gold 1. Or go 3 to go 2. Like that really messed my weekend up, but it is what it is, guys. Remember, I'm gonna be doing that giveaway, FIFA 18 Icon Edition giveaway on this channel, man. All you have to do is subscribe, follow me on Twitter at LyKhAnXD001, and also let me know, just comment done either on Twitter or on any of my videos. Comment done. I am definitely going to see it. So yeah, this is what the team was looking like. I sold almost all my players, sold everything, and decided to go with a Serie A defense. So yeah, I mean, this is it. This is where we draw the line. This is the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed it, man, leave a like. Enjoy the rest of your week. Stay safe and stay blessed.
I'm always running down.
Bad girl, come close.